Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be using Rossi gels for the first time. They were so sweet to reach out to me and ask me if I'd like to try some of their products, and I absolutely said yes because I have been seeing them around, I just have not tried them. And when I realized they had gels, I absolutely had to try their gels. So these are the colors that they selected and sent me, and I decided that I was going to use 3 of them in today's video because I just felt like I wanted to do something simple. I really liked these colors. They just spoke to me. So these are the 3 colors that I've chosen to use in the video. I'm going to be using the silver and the pink very soon, and maybe even the green. So just stay tuned for a very soon future video using those. Also, their base coat and their gel top coat. This is my first time using both of those. I absolutely love the base coat. The base coat is like super, super clear. The consistency wasn't super runny. It was one of those like medium consistencies. I love a medium type gel. I don't like my gel to be so runny that it's running all over my nails where I have to constantly chase it. And then it has a better chance of actually hitting your skin, which I'm not a fan of. So I really loved that this kind of stayed where I put it, and there was minimal cleanup with the base, with the top coat, with all of the gels. And then you can just see how clear it is making the tips, because I put a fresh set of tips on. I didn't apply any peel base because I've been wearing my manis a little bit longer lately. So I just had buffed the shine so that my gel would stick a little bit better to the nails, and look at how clear they are. This gel base is awesome. I really did enjoy it. So now I'm gonna go in with my colors. Pink Princess is the glitter. I decided to keep this design really simple so that y'all could actually see the gel polish work. That's what I kind of like to do when I'm trying new gels. I don't like to do anything crazy. I like to give them their fair shot, a fair chance, so that I can give an honest review. Now, this is a more of a sheer gel. So I would maybe put this over a color for a different look, but I loved the sheer look of this. One coat leaves it super sheer, but then once you put 2 coats on, it's still sheer, but it gives you so much glitter that you like don't even notice really. But if you like were to put it over a white or a nude, it would just give it that base so that you couldn't see the tips through. Or you couldn't see your through the tip. I'm not one to usually like seeing tips through color. That's just my personal preference. So I usually will use a nude base after I apply my tips, or some kind of white or nude or color on my tips before doing anything to them. But I've been wanting to try new things lately, so I've been just wearing the clear tips, and I've been wanting to just play around with different ideas, different colors, and things like that. Just really have a good time with it. So as you see, it could just have one color, but as I've said before in previous videos, I like to have 2 layers of gel polish on my nails just because it's a personal preference. This color is the purple, called Dangerous Woman. Now, the gel polishes are sealed pretty tight when you get them, but they're not super hard to open. So this one applies really smooth. I loved how smooth it applied, and as you see, it is not running anywhere. I touched my cuticle just a smidge, but you see it's staying exactly where I put it. And I just speed up the video when applying the polish just a little bit because I go very slow, and I'm still learning on how to stay in camera, in view, keeping it to where you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm still working on that with the gel polish, but I think you can kind of see what I'm talking about when I'm putting it on and the gel is staying exactly where I'm putting it. Now, I could get away with just 1 coat, but it's a little bit sheer, so I always do the 2 coats. And color is called Milky Peach. I don't think this means like it's like a milky, like a jelly color. I just think it's more of like a soft peach, I would call it that, because it's not even like a white peach, because the color does pop. I think it's just like a softer peach, because when I hear milky, I think of like white, so it's not really like very milky, if you could say, but it's like a softer, true peach color. It is not the color that's on my mat. It is like the color that's in the tip of that bottle. It is a super nice looking peach, and I'm so happy that I picked this color to use. But if you continue to notice how the gel is staying where I'm putting it, I had no idea what to expect whenever I started to use these gels, but I was very impressed with how they applied. They self-leveled really quickly. They stayed where I put them, and they looked really beautiful. Now, I don't show a second layer applying the gels to the nail, but I do show you what a second layer does look like on the nails. So go ahead and cure. Here's what it looks like fully cured, and then here's what it looks like with 2 layers on them. See, it doesn't add too much extra, just enough. And then I go ahead and I put the base coat and the top coat on, and it's repetitive, so I didn't leave it in. But look at how gorgeous that is. And don't forget to put your cuticle oil on, just because you want to make sure you're keeping your cuticles moisturized and everything nourished and taken care of to keep your mani looking beautiful longer. But look at how gorgeous these colors are. There's no streaking, there's no running. And then I wanted to show y'all the boxes that they came in. Like the polish sits in there and it's secured in there, so it's not gonna fall out during the transit. And here's the directions. They want you to cure for 120 seconds, which I felt like was super excessive, but I follow the rules when it comes to using gel polishes for the company. So always make sure you're wearing a UV glove and you're reading the directions on each polish bottle. And then I also wanted to show y'all the base coat bottle or container that it came in. I really love their branding. I think it's super cute. If y'all have not tried out Rossi, I would definitely suggest trying out their gels. I will be trying out their dip powder in a future video, but I also wanted to say thank you to Rossi for reaching out to me and sending me these beautiful colors. I really love them. They applied really easy. And if y'all have not tried them yet, I would suggest trying them. They're super affordable. I will leave everything linked in the description box below, along with all of the colors that I received, as well as these 3 that I did end up using. Thank y'all so much for spending a part of your day with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy content like this, me trying new things. If you have something you'd like me to try, leave it in the comments and I will work my way to getting around to it if that's something that you're interested in. You can always message me on Instagram as well. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch y'all in the next video.